Alright, people, it's me, Kyle, aka The Ham. We're going to try uploading to YouTube again, see if you guys will actually watch it. The only way for me to know if you like it, and you want me to keep doing it, is if you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like. I might even change it. Who knows? Alright, now let's draft. Kind of brutal that there's a lot of good cards that go with the thing in the ice. I'll try to draft around it. It was awful in the last deck I had it in. Well, taking Lingering Souls now. I guess no matter what I took, I wasn't going to be happy in the first pack. If I took like a burn spell, I wasn't going to go with this either. Just go travel prep. Not really much else to go, unless you wanted to take Skinner over it. Because you're some kind of Caius wild man with the graveyard. You like Skinner as well over the prep? I don't even like this Skinner that much. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna not open a spider spawning again, and I'm gonna be fucked. You guys are nuts. Somebody's gonna take this, they're gonna just go green, white. Oh, fuck, darn I. Remember that Manic Scribe deck? That one was a doozy. Try to live the dream with this Departure. I'm not gonna take like this over Departure, I don't think. I just don't care. God! I was hoping to get back into blue-red somehow. Didn't happen. Another white card? I don't even know how you play these cards in the same deck. White, green, splash, black or something? A weird blue-white deck? Maybe. I like to be about mono blue. Splash a couple of white cards. That'd be exciting. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Probably take this travel prep. Wish I had two of them. Give up on the blue. You're out of your mind if you think I'm taking a Haunter there. Crazy. No fucking chance. Maybe if Thing in the Ice was good in blue-white, then I could think about it. I do appreciate you chatting. Just don't like your idea that time. Well, you might get what you want this time. I don't know. Terrarian might be better. Probably not. I don't like blue-white at all, so there's a good chance. You want the stupid-ass mantle, don't you, over this Terrarian? I'm gonna take the Terrarian, man. I wasn't trying to tease you. I really thought I might take this when I saw the pack. I wasn't even trying to fuck with you. But I changed my mind. Oh, it's way better than an Arachnum. I wasn't even trying to tease you. I thought I was gonna take it at first. Yes. Was from that set, I think. Seems like a slam dunk, this thing to me here. That could one instance if it's doing Delirium. You must not have watched any of my streams or anybody, Ron streams or anybody. It's cast all the time. Heavily played. I think I want an aggressive human over a Geist and a Scarecrow, but that could be wrong. I don't know. Guys, what's the pick here? Might be Scarecrow, huh? Or if it's just Scarecrow. Fuck. No, I don't even like my travel prep. You made me draft a deck that I don't even want travel prep in. You want this over the Tapper, I guess, probably. Go deep. Every time I draft this deck, I lose. Wonder why. Why could that be? I don't want this dog in my deck. Well, I tried to draft blue-red. I took Thing and Nice. If you were here, maybe you could have kept me on task. If you weren't out gallivanting. Well, you were keeping it to yourself then. I don't think Thing in the Ice is going to happen, but I could see playing Departure. Just want Thalia here? Could just take Grapple. Thalia is probably just too good. Just take it. Take that fucker. Give me some goddamn 1/2s that make a clue for once ever. And never, ever, 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 ever get them. It would be difficult to cast a Crow in this deck. Maybe even impossible. I'm going to take this or this over the rare. I don't even know. I think I might take this one. I do have a link. So the old Lone Rider Gnaw to the Bone trick. I already have some 3s. I don't know if I need this guy. Another rare in the pack, too. So sick. Tyus has got to get fired here. You got to fire Tyus at some point. I had somebody play it once against me, so no, it doesn't seem unplayable. This fucking deck is dead. You have to go Krellin, I don't know. Rare. Nothing's helping this deck. It's a disaster. Yeah, every time I get down to 423,000, buy more. The fuck would I ever top up any gem? They're worthless. Did that go away? God, I'm lucked out. They went away. I mean, I bought $100 worth of gems when I was running low. I did buy some more before that, but it all went from that 20,000 or whatever to that. I've definitely spent under $200 altogether on the account. But I was playing constructed like right when it started. When Arena started, so I had to pay some gems for that. Because there was a thing you could qualify for right away. I don't even know if this is going to be good in this deck. It's probably not. These are a disaster now. Where did I... Pat Guardian is good. I want Grapple, but... Well, there's not much to be jealous about. If this was 50,000, it'd be the same thing. You're not going to lose them all playing draft. My gems go up. I guess it's possible to get a fast start with this deck. Crow takes swamps, man. I don't know that I can play the Crow. It's a 3-mana card that wants swamps. I already don't even want to play these things. Just because my deck skews aggressive otherwise. I think I need this as much as I want this. I didn't really get many things that make clues. I don't even know if I'll play the confronts. I might have to. I never get the 1/2 anymore. Do the lone missionary with these guys. Maybe I don't need these at all. Much of this stuff is human. A decent amount of my stuff is human, but not enough to really want to play a true faith sensor. I already have one anyways. I thought. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. Second one of these, maybe? What does that mean? You never have a random number generator when you draft? I wouldn't expect anyone to sit around with a random number generator. What does that even mean? Sure, I don't care. Pick him. I can sacrifice a few things. I think I'd rather just fill my deck with Scarecrows than Bloodbriars. It would be hard to have played those alchemies, but they would have been good. This Creeper. I don't hate this. I didn't get any grapples, so it's tolerable. Unlike Caius' Crow, you can play it later in the game and it not suck. Alright, I'm gonna have to play another Scarecrow, at least. Alright. I'm almost positive that you're wrong, but I'm willing to be wrong if you're right. Yeah, I didn't think so. RNG is random number generator. I mean, it could have meant what you said, and I could have just been wrong, but just like everybody messes up the term EV, they use EV on something when the value is known. You only need EV when you have to calculate what it would be. When you like an opened pack of cards doesn't have an EV. It just has a value. There's nothing left to expect. It's possible people have used it that way. I thought it was pretty clear like random number generator, and people like to say RNG instead of bad luck. But it doesn't really make sense the exact way you used it to me. I mean, whatever. I'm just in a mood to pick on things. And I could have been wrong. It could have been, like I said, there could have been an accepted risk and like it could have been that, and I just had never heard it that way. I was thinking. Not this isn't exactly done either. This mana here. So this is 17 lands, though, which is probably right, because I have 2 Pack Guardians as well. Although I do have all these fucking Scarecrows to get lands. I mean, maybe I could play a Crow, but I'm thinking I need to play as little bit of black mana as possible. So how am I milling myself? I'm really not. I don't need to worry about, like, milling my swamp. I can play 1 swamp. If all I'm doing with it is flashing back this and playing this. A bunch of ways to get my... Oh, and this. I think if this is all the black cards I play 1 swamp. So I'll just do this for now on the mana. I got all this flashback stuff, but no milling. The Crow, man. The Crow might want to soar. I don't need all this white, man. Echo 5 Bravo. Thank you for the raid. I think the Caius Crow is going to soar. I think. I don't think I want to put blue in. Like as well as this. Well, I mean, I don't think it's good. I don't have a lot of options that I like. Do I want any parts of this thing? I don't need like the artifact for delirium or anything. What am I looking at? Some enchant. I don't have any instants in my. So I might have to play these things, which I don't love. Get them in here. There's the deck. Deck is done. Looks nice. Does this crow need to be... The crow is so bad. But I looked and I was like, man, I got a prep, a spawning. The crow is so bad. I need that. It needs to be a creature if it's not the crow. I mean this particular crow, by the way. This is the crow I'm speaking of. I mean, I'd play a plains instead of a swamp if I caught it. And then I'd play another creature, I guess. I don't even know what it would be. It might be a hard creature. Okay. He's in there. No, he changed his name to something with an I in it or something. I don't know when mom drops. Hopefully not anytime soon. She ain't that old. What is this? Is this hand a keeper? Fuck it. They mulligan. Yeah, suit it up. Let's go. Nothing I can do. I can't even play a fucking card, man. If I draw the other swamp, Bias is banned. Not even that good, really, because these are all equipments. This guy doesn't even want to look for something else with his thing. Well, he's got 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. He's got 2 equipments on the board that make every creature he plays huge. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, explaining the situation, because obviously you didn't read the situation very, very well. You thought he had 1 card and no other resources, but you're a fool. It's exactly what you said, in a foolish manner. I heard you. Nope, you were not. Digging again, making tokens. They're humans, by the way, for the equipments. Other creatures. Pop-Tart Kitten, hello. Congrats on existing. Big bad witch. The big bad witch. I'm looking to block with this Skinner, I think. Just get this rider going. But maybe not, unless he sends a bunch of shit, I don't know. I thought Walrus was long gone. Walrus is here tonight. He's always here. What's this? Beats. Excellent beats. My turn. Ain't got much going on, do I? Do not. Didn't even kill it. Yeah. Spawning I will go. I guess. The YouTube's supposed to be coming back, but it did nothing. Not many people watched it. It made no money. It was a pain in the ass to make the videos. It wasn't fun. I have fun when I play this and talk on stream to you guys. I don't have fun like sitting here narrating a video. God damn it! Cancel that fun. I'm not having fun anymore. YouTube's fun, it's just not. It's not fun to make videos necessarily. Well, that's a good card. I don't even know what TikTok is. Are there people that do magic, that play magic on TikTok? I understand TikTok is something you can do. I thought that was like if you're doing breakdancing and stuff. I don't think they're playing magic on it. I don't know. I do a lot of good highlights, but I don't know how to do them really. Don't you have to do them on like a phone so they like go the other way? This guy playing. I might need one of these fuckers. How's this crow look? Crow actually looks good. I don't really want either of these. I guess I need an instant in my deck. Fuck. That's like 20 minutes long, Thomas. I think there's gonna be any money made off TikTok for me is the problem. I had the HamCon, if that's what you're talking about. HamCon is done. We had it. 3 people came and it was cool. Philadelphia, we hosted it. Oh, I played Pro Tour Philadelphia, and that's where HamCon was. How does that not count? It absolutely counts. I don't even have a basement. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, that's cheaper. I can't even get people to come hang out in the stream, man. Nobody's coming to a goddamn backyard barbecue. You're crazy. I need money for a lot of things more than that. If somebody's raising money for something, I need money to eat now, not to eat at a convention. Yeah, that was ages ago, but it did happen. Fucking goddamn vigilant motherfucker. I should have double blocked this guy, I think. So, I don't know. Oh, that happened. I was thinking about when he brought me Diet Crush. Other guy. That went poorly. No, because I'm not gonna qualify. I mean, the qualifiers have even already happened and stuff. And I don't want to go, and I'm not qualified anyways. You missed that. Any that thing like that was gonna happen is long over. I'm not going to Barcelona. I'm not going to San Diego or wherever the fuck to try to qualify for it. None of that stuff's happening. That's like modern. I wouldn't be able to get a deck even if I wanted to. Like, there's no chance. That would cost. I could never do that. Yeah. Missed my attack. Yeah, and then you have to know exactly what deck you're playing like a million years before the tournament, which no one ever does. It's not that easy. Talking about going out of the country before you even know what deck you want to play, having to get cards. I don't want to go anyways. Not to mention I'm not qualified, or qualified for the qualifier, or qualified for the qualifier that qualifies you. So really doesn't matter. Hmm. I hope I win, because I really don't want to play another game of this matchup. Scoops, huh? The Tetris movie does look kind of cool. I never really watch movies. I've seen that ad a million times on Twitch. Yes. Because, I mean, if he's. It just isn't that punishing, you know? To lose the clue that I don't need him. Like, he's going to kill one of the creatures, anyways. Yeah. Guess. Two drop. What is it going to allow me to do here? Can't do that. I don't know what it's trying to get me to do there. Why didn't it just pass me? At least there's no madness. I mean, this could have been worse. He just hasted. I'm just dead. I should have figured it didn't even mean he didn't have any madness. He's just waiting on it. Draw a land, maybe. No, it's not a land. I'm playing 17. I need to be playing 17 against this guy if I'm not. I think I am, though. Yeah, I can't really play 18. These are awful. 18 much good, though, is there? Golly. I even have a spirit in my... It's Crow, he ain't a spirit. These for... Brutal. You asking me, Caius, or is that what you're talking to Mario about? I mean, I'm not going to prioritize that stuff over good creatures, no. I've had a deck I almost put a bump into. I'm certainly sick of drafting this deck. This is probably the best practice I could get, because I just won't draft this ever again. Caius has no chance of getting a white deck that's non-aggressive. Zero. And it just seems worse to me to cast burn spells than good creatures is all. If you don't get good creatures, sure, you can play burn spells. Not anymore. You could buy them at one time. I don't think they're for sale now. Oh, he's got no lands. I got a shot. I got a shot here. We got an artifact creature. One card total. Artifact creature. Got it. I'm done. Your go. Sit for me. Four one greeting. What do you got? 3-2. Also not great for me. Please allow me to block and trade with it. At least allow me to block it. What is a Peepo leave? Peepo leaves. Okay. Oh shit. Let the big dog come down and play, I think. I just see the words. I don't see any emotes. Let's see. That's not what I don't know what y'all see. I have that thing, I think. We have those emotes, I thought, in this channel. Well, yeah, how do I do that? That crossed my mind here. Not when I made the block, but after I made it. How do I see the emotes, Pop-Tart? What if I don't you have to have certain ones enabled? I thought that's what the problem was. We had to enable certain ones. Like, I thought I could see the ones that were enabled. What do you mean, channels? You're zooming. You're going way too fast. What did he do here? I guess just a bunch of tradesies. I don't understand still. All right, I'll click that link. It even took me to mine. I'm logged in and everything. Install for Chrome. There is a button that says install for Chrome. Wait, hold on. I can also change it, but I use Chrome. We might need to wait till after this match and have me show it on my screen. It seems complex. It brings up a bunch of stuff. But wait, maybe it doesn't. No, I think I did it. I just clicked one button. It says like unlock more emotes or some shit. But the other big button says remove from Chrome, so it's like it's already here. But how is Chrome? Yeah, you just did a dancing dog. You did dog dance. God, I thought I told it to disable the animated emotes though. On Twitch somewhere. Fuck. I hate those things. Chat settings. Oh, so I do have it. Right. Yeah, but they're like kecking and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. We don't do PP. I didn't even know that he could make it. God damn it. Oh, that's fine. I'll get some spiders. All you guys. So, what happens? Like, what do you see when Pop Tart? What do you see when like Metal Mario types Keck Wait? Do you see an emote or do you see Keck Wait? You see nothing? Okay, so you see the words. Now, what if you typed Keck Wait Pop Tart? If you typed it yourself, would you see the emote then? Or would you just words? So everyone that keeps doing it, once somebody knows that it doesn't work and they just keep fucking doing it, then I'm free to ban them because they know what they're doing. That's now I know. I know you know it's not going through and you're still pee pajamas in. Already sideboarded. Y'all voted, the chat voted for the ones that are enabled. I didn't pick them out. Chat voted for the ones. It's free to do a certain amount. But in all seriousness, I was able on my phone in my chat settings to make it so that they didn't dance. Like the ones that dance, they don't move around. And I do prefer them not to move around. But I'm not seeing that here on my settings here. Because it's like this is my stream or whatever. So the fucking this stuff is. Wait a minute. Better TTV settings? No, I don't fucking know. I better not mess with anything. I fuck everything up. I don't like to see the images moving. It's distracting. That pig that's blinking all around, if y'all did that all the time, I would ban it something. The only reason it hasn't been banned is because y'all don't do it all the time. But I can't stand to look over it. It just is a streamer that has to glance over. But there's a way where I can do it. I'm telling you, there's a simple way that I can do it. Because I did it on my phone. Where you still see the emote, it just doesn't dance around. I just don't know how to do it on this computer. All I did was press a button on the phone, it worked. It was just a chat setting. But when I go to my chat settings here, it's like I'm in like a moderator fucking thing, you know? I might be able to just go watch somebody else's stream and do it. Emote attribution? Is that something? No. God damn it. Yeah, but I don't see it. I've done it before and I can't find out where. Ah. Wait, no, I had it off already. Uh-oh, I had it off already. I think I might have it off, but not for BT TVs or something. I don't know. It's still doing it for me. I have to quit after this and try to fix it. Did I have mulligan this game and bottom? I thought I remember doing something with the black card. Maybe that was another game. I'm fucking with this thing and I can't fix it. What happened? My creature died again? Yeah, but it's already... I'll show you. I don't even want to put my creatures on the bottom. See, what is this thing that you did? Vibe. Did I enable Vibe? If I enabled that thing, I deserve to be spammed. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. That's probably why it fooled me. Doesn't look like a bunny rabbit on my screen. Once I made it bigger, I could tell what it was. Yeah, y'all hooked me good with the bunny rabbit. I think I figured it out now. I think I might have figured it out, but they're still swimming on my screen. Son of a bitch, I can't draw any. That didn't do anything. It didn't even clear it on my screen. Yeah, it's still doing it now. God damn it! Pressing the button. We'll run out of time. This is a horrible deck. Son of a fucking bitch. It might be the first round. It ain't the finals of anything. You draw a lot of spells this. Well, I guess he exiled. There's probably not going to be any more rounds because I got to try to fix my chat. No. Jesus Christ. This seems absurd. Go right ahead, though. Oh, I guess it's less absurd that. Well. Oh, the crow, a turn late. Actually, their first strike, it's not a turn late, it's more than a turn late. Doesn't really do anything. Motherfucker! That's a great joke. Will I live through the turn even? Doesn't look like it. He's finger fucking everything. I guess I lived, kind of. Ernie, it's a goddamn sealed deck that I'm not going to start till 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I think I'll be okay. Pop-Tart, are you still here? I know you're a Zoomer. Sometimes you zoom off. I think he's gone, isn't he? Well, he's here. All right. You think you can help me then? Here, I'm in my thing. So, setting. The gear, not the bear, right? I don't know who dark mode is. I'm just doing my thing, man. Pop-Tart's trying to help me. Scroll down. Probably to the part where I've already taken off animated emotes. Or is there more to it than... Why do you guys keep saying these? You can see that this guy's moving around. Yeah, I'm just gonna take off the thing. I'll just remove the better TV, I guess, from my thing. How do I remove the better TV? I just want to take it off. I'm gonna have to go to the website and do it then. What, top of my window? Wait, what if I do extensions? Bingo. Now it better not fucking do it. Try it now, motherfuckers. It's still doing it! No fucking chance. Alright, it's doing it on this other thing, so I have to sign out of this probably. My chatty app. I don't even read the chat on this normally. I read it somewhere else. Try another one, will you, Pop Tart? I want to see if it works over here on this thing. Nope, this one's still fucked. This is the one I use. Still fucked. I have to find a way to stop it in this thing now. Chatty? Yeah. I can't figure it out though. See if that fixes it. Emote at me now. Thanks. Head Dirtle the mod does everything but I ask. Oh! Pug Pulse doesn't work! Now you can do all the Pug Pulses you want, it won't affect me. I won't even know what it is. Ideally, I would see the thing and it wouldn't move, but that's too hard to fix, apparently. So I'll just see the letters. Yes, the movement. If I could get them to stop shaking, I'm fine. I look over, man. I'm trying to do my... And every time I look over, it distracts me. What do you mean? It's different than arena movements. Because I look over, it draws my attention to that. So that you want to know why I miss what you say? It's because I look over and I see fucking a goose moving around instead of what you typed. I'm not even... Dude, you try looking at something, okay? And then turning your head to look at words, there's a goddamn goose running on the screen. And you tell me you're not going to be drawn, your eyes aren't going to be drawn to the goose. It's the truth. So if you're the poor son of a bitch that types something about 2 lines above or 2 lines below that goose, I'm never going to see it. That goes for the rabbit, and this and that, and everything else. Why is it that... Am I disconnected now? Let me get the play. Killing all my people. Pretty happy casting him this turn, I guess. Save this turn. Maybe I draw my crow next turn. Well, nobody's ever forced me to concede. I've seen a tweet that said a lot of things before. What is injection code? When somebody starts forcing me to concede, I'll start being worried, though. No cap. Oh! It's one player! Cold shot on the crow. God damn! Oh, yeah. You put some stupid ass card like this that you can barely cast in your deck, you better remember it. Maximize that crow. Blue-black bump. Maybe he's got some red in that thing. If that homonucleus does any blocking, I'm going to be surprised. But this guy is playing bump in the night blue-black, so... So, let's go. Attack me or no? Yep. It's pretty useless again. He kind of refused to ever block. This card's pretty bad. You better be able to play some defense here, buddy. Getting some good practice here. This guy's going to beat me the next two, probably. This deck is rough. I mean, he refuses to block. They're not exactly good anyways. Two, three. I need to get a good deck. I haven't had a good deck in 2 days. Maybe my first. No, I didn't like my first deck. Well, it might have been good. I didn't think it was good. The 3 Scribe Mill deck. It did 3 up. I didn't think it was very good. Ernie said some awful, awful opinions. There's not many of them. Like, he hasn't given many suggestions, but some of them have been bad. The combination of Caius and Ironforge always steers me to like some fucking deck that can't attack, it can't block, it tries to block, but it can't defend against anything. And if I win a match, it takes 45 minutes. I think Caius thinks he's won the game if he gets an extra counter off of his Skinner. You want me to take that over goddamn everything. I think I'd win a lot more if I just never drafted a Skinner. Or never tried to get Delirium in my hand, at least. I cannot make the cards any bigger, man. It's full fucking screen, but I appreciate the thought. And at least. The Astami combo! Give him the old Astami combo. Another losing deck. This deck basically had 5 different plans, none of them good. I get a runic shot for my efforts, about what I deserved.